Hello students, myself Nivesh. Welcome to Process, Dynamic and Control lecture series. In my previous lecture, I discussed about the unit operation in food industry. So, in that lecture, we discussed about how food processing is done in the industry. Now, in this lecture, we will discuss about the unit operation in pharmaceutical industry. That means which are the different steps that used to manufacture a tablet that we will discuss in this lecture. So there are the number of steps that followed by the pharmaceutical industry to produce a particular tablet, or we can say capsule. So now we discuss about the process of manufacturing of tablet. Drug manufacturing is process of industrial scale synthesis of pharmaceutical drug by pharmaceutical companies. The process of drug manufacturing can be broken down into a series of unit operations such as milling, granulation, coating, tablet pressing and many other. So these are the process of manufacturing a tablet, and we divide into number of parts like according to the process. So which are that? So mainly processes are milling, granulation, coating, tablet pressing and many other. So we discuss about the main process or the units that are used to manufacture a tablet. So here we discuss about the step-by-step procedure. So first one step is formulation and pre-formulation development. Then we discuss about the powder blending. Then we discuss about the milling process. Then after we discuss about the granulation process. Then tablet pressing. And last we discuss about the hot fill extraction. So these are the process that mainly used in the manufacturing of any tablet or capsule in the pharmaceutical industry. So we will discuss some major topic of this process. So now we start with the first one, formulation and pre-formulation development. So here we discuss about the formulation. Before the drug can be manufactured at any scale, much work goes into an actual formulation of drug. That means before we have to produce drugs, we have to done some formulation work. Formulation development, scientists must evaluate the compound for uniformity, stability and many other factors. After the evaluation phase, a solution must be developed to deliver the drug in its required form, such as solid or semi-solid or immediate or the controlled release, tablet, capsule and many other variations. So first one basic step of manufacturing, or we can say in the pharmaceutical industry, is the formulation and pre-formulation development. So first we develop the formula for that particular process. Now second one important step is powder blending. So here in the pharmaceutical industry, a wide range of excipient, that means raw material, may be blended together to create a final blended used to manufacture a solid dose form. The range of material that may be blended that means excipient API, present a number of variables which must be addressed to achieve product of acceptable blend uniformity. This variable may include a partial size distribution, that means including aggregate or length of material, then partial shape, that means sphere, rods, cubes, plane and irregular, then presence of moisture, that means volatile compounds, and the partial surface properties like roughness and cohesion. So that means in this procedure the variable may include like the size distribution, partial shape, presence of moisture and partial surface. So these are the variables that we have keep in mind when we done the powder blending process. Now next one is milling process. During the drug manufacturing process, milling is often required in order to reduce the average particle size in a drug powder. So this is the importance of milling process. That means in the manufacturing process, milling is required to reduce the average particle size in the drug powder. There are a number of reasons for this, including increasing homogeneity and dose uniformity, increasing bioavailability and increasing the solubility of drug compound. So these are the reasons why we do milling process in the pharmaceutical industry. So which are that? So including increasing the homogeneity and dose uniformity, then increasing the bioavailability and increasing the solubility of drug compound. Then next first step is the granulation. Granulation can be thought of as opposite of the milling process. So this is the opposite of milling process. How it done? We will discuss. It is the process by which small particles are bound together to form a large particle. It is called granules. So here we do the opposite process of milling process. In the milling process, we divide the large particle into the small particle or to create a powder. Now here we do opposite process. That means the small particle we combine and make a large particle. So this is the process is called as the granulation process. Granulation is used for the several reasons. Granulation prevents the demixing of component in mixture by creating a granule which contains all of the components in their required proportions, improve the flow characteristic of the powder because small particles do not follow well, and improve the composition property for tablet formation. So these are the reasons why we do granulation process in the pharmaceutical industry. So which are the reasons? So first one we can discuss about the demixing, to prevent the demixing of the component in the mixture, or second one we can say that improve the composition property for the tablet formation, then improve the flow characteristic of the powder. So that's why we do granulation process in the pharmaceutical industry. Now we discuss about the next one is a tablet press. That means we press the tablet. So after reading them you can understand. Here we use the pressing process. So the tablet press is a mechanical device that compresses powder into tablet of uniform size and weight. That means we can create a perfect size tablet by using this tablet press process. So this is the tablet press is a mechanical device that compresses powder into tablet of uniform size and weight. A tablet press can be used to manufacture tablet of wide variety of material, including pharmaceuticals, nutraceutical, cleaning product, industrial pellets, and cosmetics. So here these are the application of tablet pressing process. Now last one point. So last one step is hot melt extraction. So here the hot melt extraction is utilized in the pharmaceutical solid oral dose processing to enable delivery of drug with poor solubility and bioavailability. Hot melt extraction has been shown to molecular disappear poorly soluble drug in a polymer carrier, increasing dissolution rate and bioavailability. So here the hot melt extraction has been shown to molecular disappear poorly soluble drug in a polymer carrier, increasing the dissolution rate and bioavailability. The process involves the application of heat pressure and agitation of mixed material together and extrude them together at time. So here we involve a process in the hot melt extraction is the heat pressure process we use. Heat and pressure and the agitation to mix material we use the process. Twice screw high shear extruders blend material and simultaneously break up F particles. The resulting particles can be blended and compressed into tablet or filled into the capsule. So this is the process of hot melt extraction. So in this lecture we discussed about the unit operation in pharmaceutical industry. So mainly there are the different functions, or we can say the step that used to process or to make a tablet or capsule that we discussed in this lecture. That means milling and grinding. So these are the steps, or we can say process that used to manufacture a particular tablet. So this is the unit operation in pharmaceutical industry. Thank you.